I'll read off a few things on this one. The famous movie that we just interviewed, Stu Peters, he produced a movie called Died Suddenly. And I just want to, in the last week on my other TV show, I do a weekly TV show on Lindell TV, and I also do a daily TV show on Lindell TV, also do a daily radio show on USA Radio Network. These are just a few of the people I found in the news who died suddenly. Second Bayonne, New Jersey cop dies suddenly and unexpectedly in 10 days. Canadian influencer, age 21, dies suddenly and unexpectedly. Fleetwood Mac's Christine McVie dies at 79 following short illness. You know what short illness means. Probably heart problems, stroke, cancer, blood clot related to vaccine. Philadelphia filmmaker dies suddenly in his sleep at age 45 on Thanksgiving. Frank Tartaglia had been in good health, his family says. Al Roker, the famous weatherman on NBC, was rushed back to the hospital a second time after being released only days ago. He just missed the Thanksgiving parade for the first time in 29 years, and they sent him back to the hospital because of blood clots. 37-year-old country singer, his name is Jake Flink, songwriter and singer, dies in his sleep hours after his wedding. He got married, went to sleep, died in his sleep, 37 years old. Flight attendant dies suddenly in midair due to a heart attack. 23-year-old paramedic dies after being found in cardiac arrest after crashing his ambulance into traffic. 23 years old, heart attack. Eric the Trainer Fleischman, celebrity trainer, dead at 53. These are all people who died suddenly. They died in their sleep. They died unexpectedly. Top virologist and member of the FDA panel who voted for the COVID vaccine suddenly dies. Dr. Almira Oveta Fuller, who supported emergency use of the COVID vaccine, she died suddenly last week. 22-year-old basketball player at Ambrose University dies suddenly. 30-year-old crypto firm co-founder dies in his sleep. Newly hired American Airlines regional jet pilot collapses and dies after takeoff in midair. And David Robinson, Dog Most Wanted star, dead at age 50. Do I know that every one of these died from the vaccine? Of course not. Am I their doctor? Of course not. But it's an epidemic. It's a pandemic going on in this country right now, far worse than COVID. People are dying suddenly in numbers nobody ever imagined. Mortality rates are up 40% all around the country and every other country in the world that's highly vaccinated. And when you look at the data from countries around the world, it's only the people that are vaccinated that are dying in large numbers. The people who are unvaccinated are healthy as could be. In the coming years, this is going to be an economic disaster. There will not be enough employees. People will be dead. They will be disabled. They will be unable to work. There won't be enough pilots. There won't be enough military members, jet fighter pilots. There won't be enough cops, firemen, paramedics. There won't be enough nurses or doctors to take care of all the sick people because they'll be dead or disabled. There won't be enough prison guards. This will be the biggest catastrophe in world history, not just health history, but just economic history, world history. It's clearly accelerating. The die-off is happening. It's all around us. Just look at the headlines. Our country and world will never be the same. Your family will never be the same. Who will take care of all the sick people who are sick, crippled, and disabled from the after effects of the vaccine when everybody who's looking after them isn't there anymore? Who will take care of all the orphans when their parents die? Who will do all the work? Who will fill the jobs? Who will protect us from all the criminals when there's no more cops left? Who will keep the lights on? Who will keep the water and the sewage systems running? Who will drive the trains and the buses? And who will man the toll booths? There's going to be nobody left. Certainly not enough left. Better come up with a plan. Better come up with it fast. And as I close this show, my Christmas gift to you is email me. I've put together the most detailed and comprehensive list of data and studies and facts from around the world that proves conclusively that the COVID vaccine is dangerous and deadly and is, in my opinion, the most dangerous and deadly public health threat and national security threat in the history of the United States of America. The list is a mile long. I will send it to you. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Just email me, WayneRoot@gmail.com. I'd love to show you the list that I've spent the last 2 years putting together. No one in the world has a list this long of all the data from around the world showing how deadly this COVID vaccine is. WayneRoot@gmail.com. The show's over. Countdown is up for the week. And we'll see you again next Saturday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Don't forget my books. Trump Rules. Trump Rules. And, of course, the Great Patriot Protest and Boycott book. Great Christmas gifts, great Hanukkah gifts for the Republican warriors in your life, the Trump warriors in your life, the patriots in your life. I'm Wayne Allyn Root. Have yourselves a great weekend. God bless everyone. See you next week.